Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great. I hope you all had a great week. And in this video, I will be actually talking about how my journey has been in this entire week and how are we going to move ahead from here. And but before starting the video, I want to just talk about something very, very quickly. I actually want to thank the Trusted Prop for giving me the opportunity for the videos to post on their Discord server, number one. And number two is I actually want to give a genuine opinion on how the trusted prop is helping traders out there. May that be their website, may that be the Discord community they have created, how actually they are competing with the big names out there, Prop Firm Journal, Prop Firm Match, or anything. And the biggest thing being it is started by an Indian in India, and it's an Indian organization which is actually trying to push very, very good quality of traders into the market by creating a community and helping through the narratives. I'll tell you one very quick reason why firms like the Trusted Prop are very, very important. Number one is because battling misinformation. So a lot of the times what happen is in any community or anywhere you join, especially India, right? A lot of people feel that that Forex is illegal and you cannot trade with prop firms, or you don't have an opportunity with prop firms. There are a lot of people who do not have the money to buy the prop firms, and giveaways are a very important part for it. Twitter giveaways are obviously rigged because you know that there are so many people out there. But instead, when you become part of a community, it becomes easier for you to attain accounts because you get that inclusivity feel, number one. And if you're really, really active, the community rewards back to you as well. So I'm going to take you to the website of the Trusted Prop, and I'm going to show you what are the tools they have, how they can help in your trading journey, and how you can actually reap benefit out of that. And then we will be starting our analysis video on how our entire week has been and how are we going to move ahead from here. But remember one thing, this video will be less about the journey that I am having and the more about the analysis on how we can go ahead from here, because I actually want to provide value to you guys and then receive a feedback that if the information that I am providing is right, or is it helping to you or not. So let's get started with the video. Hey, we are on the Trusted Prop website, and as you can see, it looks really, really, attractive on the first impression, to be honest. And this is the main page where you can see all the prop firms, top forex prop firms to fund your trading. Fires, Alpha Capital, Blueberry, all the big names over here. Blue Guardian, Fixify, and Lark Funding, My Funded FX, Think Capital. These are all the funds, and the ones you see with the green tick mark are the ones that have been verified by the Trusted Prop. So it's not like you go and you buy anything that you want, and and then you later say ki these guys have promoted. That's one thing that I genuinely like, that these guys have not limited it to only the top firms. They have presented every firm that is available out there, the big ones, the small ones, the upcoming ones, and every single thing. But what they have done really, really well is they have been able to verify the best firms out of them with a green tick, and that is something that is really, really in the direction of presenting all the freedom to all the prop firms coming onto the platform. Apart from this, you can compare prop firms over here. You can get the best deals of the prop firms on this particular page, where you can see if any firm is offering 5%, 10%, whatever it is, you can get on this particular website, and you can get it on this particular page. Apart from that, one of the things that I really like about these guys, is the prop firms by web traffic. Because what really happens is sometimes you need to understand what is the flow or what is the direction of prop firms that are really in the market right now, right? What is the crowd telling about prop firms as well. So when you understand, so this is the best deal page. It loaded a little late, and right now you can see the web traffic page. Obviously, FTMO being the number one, funding pips. This is of November, October, September. So you can see all the things over here, and you can select if at all you want to go to their link, and if you want to buy an account from them. But this is how these guys have presented this particular thing as well. So this overall review of the Trusted Prop, what I feel is, it's really good as of now. But it may need a lot more improvement as well. And the best thing is, these guys are improving every single day. So you will be only seeing good things from here onwards. You can also find your funded probability calculator over here in the tool section, and you can use it to see if you have a probability along with your win rate to pass accounts or not. And this is an overall review. So if I had to rate it out of 10, I would rate at least 6.5 to 7 for the trusted prop, because it really is growing right now, and it's an honest review whatever I'm presenting to you. And yeah, this looks G to me. So now let's move on to our analysis for the week, and let's see what we have to offer. So we are going to analyze some of the most important pairs for next week, and we have to see how these pairs are going to react. My objective for the next week is to take the best trades possible, obviously, but it is with a slightly higher risk percentage, so that I'm able to pass the 20k fires account challenge which I'm currently having. First of all, if we hop on to US 30, which is one of the favorite indices of a lot of people, you can see it over here that on a weekly time frame we reacted from a fair value gap last month very wonderfully, and we have given a very good reaction from that fair value gap as well. But since the start of December, US 30 has been very bearish, continuous 7 to 8 losing days, so it is on a current streak. But the part is that here you can see it's a very wonderful fair value gap which is waiting for US 30. It's on a daily fair value gap, and this daily FVG can react very well. So we can see some upside in the upcoming week from US 30. We can expect some good momentum from this fair value gap, and that is what I will be eyeing as well. Now, coming back to NQ, I do not really trade NQ, but my view on NQ is currently that I am going to avoid this, because I believe NQ has done its run, with Tesla being at all-time high, with all the other stocks outperforming as well, with so many good earnings in the past few weeks. I feel that NQ has done it, and as you can see, this entire rally is somehow one way or the another. It is getting very linear, right? It's getting very thinner as well. So my entire focus will be US 30, but NQ, if at all it comes onto the bearish end, because we can see it on the weekly as well, gave a very good closing as well, but on a daily it again looks very not so great. I feel that on the top, so much of action happening usually means volatility, and when you see a lot of volatility on the top, this means only two things: either it can continue whatever is happening right now, it can continue this, or maybe it can start dumping. So again, the goal over here is very simple. I will be trying to avoid NQ as much as possible. Now coming back to gold, one of the most important pairs. What I believe is happening in gold is, although it has tapped a very important daily fair value gap, I think this is getting invalidated, because it did not show a great amount of reaction yesterday on Friday. Now, if at all we can see some reaction of on Monday morning, then probably we can expect longs in gold again. But other than that, my goal will be, to track gold all the way down over here. This daily fair value gap is something that I am really eyeing for, because this liquidity is still pending. So I believe that this liquidity can be swept as well. Since the liquidity on the upside has also been swept, I believe this liquidity can be swept as well. So either this can happen: if we see a good reaction from the top from this fair value gap, we can continue holding it. If not, if we see some kind of dump, then I would like to see gold dumping all the way till 2600 levels, and that is where again I will start my buying, because this chart actually indicates that gold can come all the way down till 2600 levels. So let's see what happens, how these things happen, and what is the initial reaction we are going to get on Monday on gold. Apart from that, Euro USD, if we take a look at Euro USD, what is happening is it's currently in a very choppy manner. It was in a range bound market. It swept previous lows on Friday. If you can take a look over here, the previous lows have been swept in Euro USD very recently, and what we can expect is this high can also be taken out if at all Dixie is weak. So Euro USD on a 4 hour time frame, it seems it has given a good reaction, but all these highs, all these visible highs are a huge resistance for Euro USD to start moving ahead. So we will see how Euro USD reacts. I'm currently still not confirmed whether I want to take longs on Euro USD, because it has also tapped the 4 hour fair value gap on Friday. So it is showing some kind of reversal sign, but until unless this is not taken out, this particular high is not taken out, I am not going to be sure whether to go long in euro, or just to stay right over here and maybe look for some short opportunities post the Fed rate interest decision. So now coming back to Dixie, if I remove all the drawings over here and if I go directly to the weekly time frame, I can say Dixie is bullish. This is the reason why I don't want to be long on Europe, because I feel Dixie has still a lot of way to go. So Dixie has reacted very well from this weekly fair value gap, and this is the draw on liquidity which we can expect in this upcoming week. What happens ahead from there, I really do not know, because this is the this is the final target that I have. Because over here you can see, if you go on a monthly, what you will be able to see is it's a monthly fair value gap. So we are anyways trading into a monthly fair value gap, and when price is stuck between two PD arrays, right, one monthly fair value gap, one weekly fair value gap, you never really know what can happen. But for the shorter term, we can expect this draw on liquidity to take place in Dixie, and that is something that I am aiming for. If I get a short opportunity in EU for that, then I will definitely take it. But if at all I do not get any opportunity, I would like to avoid pairs. GU on the other hand, if you take a look at weekly, you will be able to see that GBP USD has reacted very well from a weekly fair value gap over here, and it has also taken out the previous week low as well. So again, very tricky conditions for GU, but if at all in any case Dixie starts pumping, then GU might come all the way till this low, and this low is something that we can aim for. But GU being the volatile pair between EU and GU, I would like to consider that, if at all there is any good chance, I would like to take GU shots. Other than that, I'm not much interested in GU. So these are all the pairs that I'm actually watching for. If I go into crypto, you can see Ethereum is at a very crucial place as well. If you go on the daily, you can see it's inside a daily fair value gap, no strong closing whatsoever on a daily, and Ethereum is actually looking a little bit choppy as of now. So any shorts, any longs, both of them would mean that it's not the right thing to do as of now. But Ethereum has some pending liquidity. There are equal lows over here. These equal lows can be taken out in Ethereum, and that is something that we guys can aim for. But apart from that, Ethereum, if you want to find an entry, what I'd like to tell is, there is no clear entry in Ethereum until unless we do not see another new low forming below this. I believe shorts will get you will get thrashed. So this is a new low. This is a trend reversal. We can say it like that. But we need another new low below this in order to take our entry over here. So that is what I will be waiting for in Ethereum. I would not like to jump directly into shorts, or I will not try to long this particular thing. BTC, when I say it looks really good. It's choppy, but it's on the upside choppiness. I don't think BTC is ready for a dump overall from here, because if you see, it has also tapped from a recent fair value gap, and it has given a very good reaction of that. So this liquidity can be attained on the upside. This drawn liquidity can be attained on the upside, and shorting BTC or Ethereum, both of them, it's not the right decision right now. With Fed interest rate coming, upcoming week, I would like to think that, if you short right now, it's going to be a little bit of problem. Anyways, this is the analysis completely. Our entire goal is to make sure we get that 1 to 2 good trades, and we make some good percentage out of it. But apart from that, no real rocket science present over here. Just want to follow the game plan, take a 1% risk, you know maybe get a 4 5 percentage return, uh, or maybe pass the account. That is what the entire goal over here is. As of now, I'm still trading my 20k fires account, and I'm looking to pass it the phase 1. So let's see how next week goes. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed it, you can subscribe it, and you can check the trusted props Discord link in description. If you want, you guys again next week. Bye bye.